Hi, welcome to JSI DevOps with Ratna. In this video, I am going to demonstrate GitOps, what it is, how it works, and why it's so powerful for automating your deployments. By the end of this video, you will understand the core concepts of GitOps. Let's get started. First of all, we need to know what is GitOps. GitOps is a modern way to manage and deploy applications in Kubernetes using Git, the same tool developers already use to store and track code. The simple meaning is whatever is written and saved in Git, that's what will run inside your Kubernetes cluster. How it works? We can understand by step. Developers commits code config changes like YAML files into a Git repository. Git repository acts as the source of truth, defines what the cluster should look like. GitOps tool, example Argo CD, continuously monitors the cluster's current state. If there is a difference between Git and the cluster, the tool synchronizes them automatically. Why do we use GitOps? Instead of logging into the cluster and running commands like kubectl apply-f deployment.yaml, you simply update your files in Git, and a GitOps tool like Argo CD, it automatically applies those changes to your cluster. Some of the key benefits of using GitOps, that is automation, no manual commands needed, everything is applied automatically. Version control, all changes are tracked in Git, so you can see who changed what and when. Easily rollback, revert to a previous commit in Git, cluster automatically goes back to last stable version. Consistency, multiple environments we can manage, always match what's in Git. Security, developers do not need direct access to the cluster for safer deployments. Collaboration, teams can safely collaborate through Git workflow. Here we can see GitOps tools overview. GitOps tools are software that automatically synchronize your Kubernetes cluster with Git. They implemented the GitOps principle. Git is equal to single source of truth. Here are the most popular tools. We are discussing about Argo CD. It is type of Kubernetes GitOps tool. The purpose of Argo CD, continuously monitors Git repository and apply changes to Kubernetes clusters automatically. Some of the features of Argo CD, it is a declarative deployment, auto synchronous and rollback, and another one is Web UI and CLI for monitoring. It supports Helm and customize and plain YAMLs, and also it can be used great for multiple Kubernetes clusters and widely used in production. And another one tool is Flux CD. It is the type of CNCF GitOps operator. The purpose of Flux CD, watches Git repositories and ensure cluster state matches Git. The feature of Flux CD, automated reconciliation, multi-cluster support, integrate with Helm and customize. It can be used lightweight, flexible, good for multi-cluster GitOps. And another tool is Jenkins X. This is a CI/CD platform with GitOps. The purpose of Jenkins X, adds GitOps workflow to traditional CI/CD pipeline. Feature of Jenkins X, automated environment creation, preview environment for pull requests, GitOps based deployment. So when we can use, if you want to CI/CD plus GitOps in one tool, mostly for Kubernetes apps it can be used. Another tool is Fleet. We can now called Rancher. This type of, it can be used multi-cluster GitOps management tool. This the purpose of manager cluster thousands of Kubernetes cluster from a single Git repository. Features of Fleet, multi-cluster deployment at scale, reconciliation across clusters, work with GitOps workflow. When we can use enterprises environment with many clusters, this GitOps tools watch Git for changes and automatically synchronize your cluster, removing manual steps. Some of the advantages of GitOps, that is automation. All deployments are automatic and no need to manual run kubectl apply commands. And another one is version control. Everything changes is stored in Git, so you can track who changed what and when. Easily rollback. If something breaks, just revert your Git commit. the cluster automatically goes back to the previous stable state. Consistency across environments. All environments like dev, stage, prod stay the same because they are synchronized from Git. And another one is improved security. Developers do not need direct cluster access. Git commits handle deployments. And another one is collaboration made easy. Multiple people can safely work together using pull requests and code reviews. Some of the disadvantages and changes of GitOps. Learning curve. Teams need to understand both Git and Kubernetes before adopting GitOps. Tooling complexity. Setting up and maintain tools like Argo CD or Flux CD can be tricky at first, and it can be large repository management. Many apps config are in one Git repo. It can get complex to organize and manage. Synchronous delay. If the GitOps tool has delay or error, changes might not appear instantly in the cluster. And another one is secret manager. Store sensitive data like password or tokens. Secrets in securely in GitOps setup requires extra tools like HashiCorp Vault. Conclusion: GitOps is not just a tool; it is a modern way of thinking about infrastructure management using the best DevOps practice and Git workflow. Thanks for watching. If you have any queries, please in comment section.